Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today is Thursday, which means it is Update Thursday on Old School RuneScape, and today we have a new boss in the game, Bryophyta. Who knows, bro? These names are so difficult these days. Just call it like tree or something, you know? Let's go kill the tree boss. I like that a lot more. So this Moss Giant boss, think of the Hill Giant boss that was brought in like last year, sort of a free-to-play boss, you know, something that the free-to-play members can kill, a boss for them. This is pretty much the same thing, maybe a bit more difficult, but again, it is a boss meant for free-to-play people, so they're very limited in their gear, so it's most likely going to be a piece of cake to kill for pay-to-play members. I'm actually going to do a full kill at the end of this video after I go over the rest of the updates. So if you guys want to stick around and watch that kill, watch what the boss does, the different mechanics of it, then you guys can wait around till the end of the video and watch me fight it. Now the only thing is that you have to actually get a mossy key before you can fight the Moss Giant boss, so you have to go around the world and kill Moss Giants in hopes of getting one. It is a rare drop. Apparently it's 1 in 512, sort of the same as the whip. I'm guessing it's actually a bit lower. That's just what people are saying right now, but it took me 45 minutes to get one by cannoning Moss Giants. They're pretty low HP, pretty easy to kill if you're a higher combat level, obviously. You guys know all about Moss Giants. I don't even know why I'm mentioning that. But if you want to try it out, go ahead. I just don't really recommend it. Though, that being said, the staff is sort of expensive at the moment, so yeah, it could be good money if you get lucky. The boss is fought in an instanced room, so if you guys do happen to die in there, you cannot get your items back. Just like with the Hill Giant boss, Obor, it says, death within the instance will cause you to lose your items. Hardcore Arm and Beware shall take your status too. And anti-poison is recommended for this as well. Here's a look at the new staff that the Moss Giant boss drops. I'll go over it again at the end of the video, but this is just what it looks like for now. The PvP world rota changes are this week again as well, so if you guys pay attention to this, just pause the video, take a look at where the different worlds are located this week, and then it's going to be rotated again in 2 weeks. Usually when I get to the another news section, I just say that there's really nothing big in this section, but this week there's actually some really nice changes, especially for you guys who like doing your birdhouse runs, because it just became a lot easier. I mean, it was pretty easy in the first place, but this actually made the quality of life of it a lot better. So the first thing actually is that overhitting a player's remaining health in PvP will no longer interfere with the correct player receiving the loot. So this means, again, I may be overreading this and thinking this is completely different than what it actually is, but does this mean that if you hit somebody low in PvP and then they eat up and then they go and fight somebody, then their loot won't go to the original person who brought them low, but instead will go to the person who actually kills them? I think that's what it is. It may be completely wrong, but again, if you guys are aware of what this actually is, please let me know in the comments, because I'm sort of confused by it. But again, you guys are usually good at explaining things that I don't understand, so again, please leave that in the comments below. So the next change are changes to how birdhouses work. As I said, so we're going to go over them really quickly. Now originally, when you guys actually checked your birdhouses, your inventory became full of the bird's nests, and then they became full of the raw bird's meat as well, which you then had to drop. But now I think if you interact with it and then dismantle the trap, the bird's nests are automatically, or the bird's meat are actually automatically placed onto the ground. You don't have to drop them yourself, so again, really amazing. And now when you make a new one and place it, and then you want to add the seeds to it, originally it actually asked you how many you wanted to put in, which was stupid because you have to put in 10 either way. Now I'm guessing when you use it on here, it will automatically put the seeds in there without asking how many you want to put in there. So it's just an instant process. You don't have to press space or click put 10 in there anymore. So again, just makes it very useful. Again, interact with it, and then we dismantle it, and now there should be twice as many bird meats on the ground. Bird's meat, same thing. Make a new birdhouse, and then just place the seeds in there, and we're set. By the way, if you guys are an Iron Man and you aren't doing birdhouse runs, as soon as you unlock them, please start doing them, because they save you a lot of time in Herblore, and they give you lots, and I mean lots, of bird's nests, up to like 40, 50 a day if you do constant runs. And the final update this week you guys might want to know about is that if you try to use the shove special attack on a large NPC, so for example something you can't actually shove, or a player who's recently been shoved with either of these weapons, then it actually will no longer stall your standard auto attack, and instead we'll just have a regular auto attack effect instead. So it won't cancel out your auto attack, and you'll hopefully, you know, be less annoyed that you didn't do any damage or couldn't shove the large NPC. Pretty small update this week, I guess, except for the fact that there's a new boss in the game. So let's just head straight into the boss fight and show you guys what it looks like. But that's pretty much it for the update this week. Just got myself a mossy key after about 45 minutes of being here. That's what it looks like in the inventory. It looks pretty cool, I guess, but this took way too long, and I cannot wait to start fighting this insane boss, the Moss Giantess. It's a woman. It's a female. Don't forget that. All right, let's test out this boss. I have my key. I have very welfare gear, because apparently if you die in here, you lose everything, can't get it back. So I just decided to go really welfare. I mean, it is a free-to-play boss. They recommend that you have 45 combat to kill it. You know, I'm max combat, I'm 126, so I really should have no issues. just some perp pots, some regular stuff. I'm bringing a Dragon Dagger and a whip just in case. Maybe it's sort of strong against range, but I think we should be totally fine. No issues here. So let's just open the gate. We would like to go in. And here he is. Alright, I'm just going to pray mage. I'm guessing it's mage. Oh. I don't even know why I even thought about being worried here. So it spawns these little growthlings here, I guess, that attack with me. So they're pretty cute. Just keeps throwing this magic attack at me. Let's just go at it with a Dragon Dagger, dude. Why not? Ooh, it's tanking it. Oh, it's tanking it. Maybe I can't use it right now? Please don't tell me I had to bring mage or something. Wait, oh, do I have to kill these growthlings? Maybe I have to kill the growthlings first. Cut the growthlings down with an axe or secateurs? Are you serious? I don't have either. Oh, dear. Alright, boys. Yeah, that's not fun. Take axe. Thank God, dude. I was about to say. I was about to be really sad there. So you need to bring an axe if you come in here. And I'm guessing now you can do more damage? Cut it down. Okay, yeah. Do I have to use it on there? Oh, I see. What? I am cutting it down. Do I have to wield the axe? I don't get it. Cut the growthling down with an axe or secateurs. I am using it on it! What do you want from me? Super confused. I've been doing this for so long. I'm using it on it. What do you want? Use axe. It makes that animation. Wait, what? Now it does it? Alright, I'm confused. Did I have to wait for something? There we go. Okay, yeah, that was really weird. I was using it on them for so... Oh, now... Wait. Okay, well, apparently the Venom did all the work. Can we get the new staff first drop? No, we get coins. 10k. Wow. That was, the fight of my life. This is, of course, a free-to-play boss for the most part. I mean, think of the Hill Giant boss that they brought out. That's pretty much what this is. It's just a variation of that. The area is pretty cool, I guess. I mean, you're in the middle of a huge forest. It looks like the Lumberjack random event from back in the day. But yeah, that's the boss fight. It looks like the only thing you have to worry about is just praying mage. And then when those growthlings come, you have to get them low and then use the axe on them. And that's pretty much the boss fight. If you bring a blowpipe here and you're a member and you venom it, it eventually kills the boss over time. And he doesn't really hit you hard at all. So yeah. And here we have a look at the new staff. It requires 30 magic and 30 attack to wield. And it's created by using a battle staff with Briaphida's essence, which is the boss that I just killed. It's one of her drops. It can actually be charged with up to 1,000 nature runes. And when you use the nature runes on it, it actually becomes untradeable. While the staff is equipped, it acts as if the player is holding up to 1,000 nature runes, and in addition, it will have a 1 in 15 chance of not consuming a nature rune when any spell that uses one is cast. If you guys want to make the staff tradable again, you have to use all of the staff's charges or uncharge the staff, but if you uncharge the staff, the nature runes that you use in there are not going to be returned to you, so you actually don't get them back. So I'm going to use some nature runes on it, I guess, and it's now charged. You can wield it, and it looks pretty cool, actually. It looks like the Polypore staff. Yeah, wow. This actually, I mean, it doesn't have the bluish color from pre-EOC, but it actually sort of has that Polypore look from the pre-EOC days, if you guys remember the Polypore staff. I'm just going to remove it and then just drop it. You will not... Oh, if you drop it, you don't get the runes back. Okay, I don't really mind. It's only 10 nature runes. I'm going to go ahead and go to the Orb of Oculus, and then we're going to zoom into this baby. We unfortunately can't go any further here. Because, I guess we can, yeah. On the ground, just looks pretty bland. It actually doesn't even, just the wood staff. Nothing crazy. So that's what the staff looks like. If we just equip it, I'm going to show you guys the bonuses of it. It has plus 15 magic attack bonus, and then anything else, plus 50 melee strength. Wow, that's pretty good. New free-to-play training meta. Make sure to comment below what you guys think is going to be the best use of this staff, and if you think the new boss is cool. I mean... Again, it's a pretty easy boss fight, so really nothing to write home about, but hey, a new boss is cool, I guess. Anyways, guys, that's going to finish off today's video. Thank you again for watching. Make sure to drop a like and a comment if you enjoyed. On Saturday, I will have a brand new Hardcore Iron Man video out for you guys, one of the best ones of the series. And then next week, I think I'm going to have a new snack video out and have a new video out reviewing the Runelite Klein. I know a friend already made a video on it, but I think I want to go a bit more in depth and pretty much show you the power of this Klein and how pretty much crazy it is and why I think that it's actually going to be the most popular Klein by the end of 2018. Thank you guys again for watching. Hope to see you next time. Have a good one, and peace.